So, as I discussed in my October channel update, there are a lot of memorable places in Runescape Classic. I've been meaning to make this video for a long time, since I started posting on YouTube. And it feels good to be out of all the dungeons, take a step back from skilling in combat, raids and PKing, and just walk back through all the memorable places I used to go as a player in the game. Now keep in mind that I was never a member back in RSC's heyday, so this video will only include free-to-play places. Lots of places to visit, so let's get right into it. Let's start with Varrock. This was one of the most popular places to be in free-to-play, being one of the main cities in the game. Most of the trading happened around the castle. I personally remember Varrock Square being the place to go to buy a new two-hander or strength amulet for one of my peers. However, a lot of trading actually took place in the gardens of the castle as well. Now, if you wanted to buy a rare or some expensive item, you would usually go up here by the fountains and by the dirt patch. Back in 2005, when most players had moved on to RS2, I would actually love coming up here. There would be 20 to 30 people, maybe more, and everyone would have P-hats and rares on. It was fun to chill out with the more wealthy players. Can't forget the museum. I used to love going in here all the time. Not for any particular reason, just because I thought it was cool. First of all, the armor that was like laying there that you could actually telegraph, I thought it was cool that it was there, like just free armor. Too bad I didn't have the magic level at the time. Then there's the coffin and the chest that you can't access. I like how Jagex designed this part. I used to always wonder what could be inside those things. It could be a rune item, armor, weapon, maybe even a rare. If we walk back a little bit, there's a staircase leading up to an empty room. This was, in my opinion, the most popular place for drop parties and free-to-play. I got so many items up here, it's insane. A good drop party would always make my day, even if I didn't pick up much. I have to give an honorable mention, though, to the backyard of Gertrude's house. The most memorable drop I received there was a black two-hander, which has stayed in my memory forever for some reason. Varrock had some decent training options as well. I think most people probably went to the Varrock sewer. I know I did. Tons of NPCs in there, all different combat levels, good for noobs. Honestly, I was pretty much a noob at the time. I would take my full Addy and Adamant 2H and go kill some ghosts and some zombies, and those were my two favorite areas of the dungeon. Those were good times. Then there was the wilderness. This is where the majority of my time playing the game went, honestly. Whether it was a level 7 mage, black battle axe pure, a mythful 2H pure, or anything else, this is where I went. Lots of random memories from this time. The thrill of fighting and winning. Lots of drama too. I would be at school thinking about PKing all day, and when I get home, I would just be glued to my computer screen. Honestly, didn't win much, but there was some crazy excitement in those battles. Our last stop in Varrock is the Jolly Boar Inn, the pub that's northeast of Varrock Square. Makes me very nostalgic, but I don't exactly know why. My best guess is that I would come here after there was no one left to PK, so if it was a school night and I stayed up late, and everyone else had logged off and gone to bed, I would come here to reminisce and maybe fight some NPCs. I hope you guys enjoyed this small trip down memory lane. This is just part 1 of a multi-part series, so stay tuned for more of these videos. Also, I just want to let you guys know that I really do have a lot more videos planned. 2 months of content, in fact, which should equate to somewhere around 5 to 10 videos at least. Haven't had the time to make them yet, but they will eventually be made. Peace.